People say hostels are just temporary places, rooms you sleep in, then forget. But some rooms don't forget you. My name is Aaron Blake, and this happened during my first year at a university in Oregon, not far from a small town surrounded by pine forests. The hostel we stayed in was called Cedar Ridge Hall. It was old, very old, the kind of building that always smelled like dust and wet wood. There were 4 of us in room 209, me, Tyler, Marcus, and Evan. The room had 5 beds. One was never assigned. At first, we thought it was just extra furniture. The bed was neatly made, always clean, like someone took care of it. The strange part was that no matter how many times we moved it, the bed always ended up back in the same corner by the window. The first night was quiet. The second night, we heard footsteps. Slow, careful, inside the room. We turned on the lights. Nothing. Tyler laughed and said old buildings make noises. We tried to believe him. But every night after that, at exactly 2:16 a.m., the footsteps returned, always stopping beside the empty bed. Then came the breathing. Not loud, not fast, just someone calmly standing there, breathing. One night, Marcus woke up screaming. He said someone had been sitting on his chest, staring into his eyes. When we checked, his blanket was pressed down, like someone had just stood up. The next morning, Evan noticed something worse. Handprints, small ones, on the dusty window near the extra bed. That's when we went to the hostel manager. She didn't look surprised. She just said, "You boys shouldn't be in that room." That scared us more than anything else. Later that day, we searched online. Old campus records, local news articles. That's when we found him. Liam Carter, a student who lived in Cedar Ridge Hall 10 years ago. He was quiet, kept to himself. During winter break, he stayed behind while everyone else went home. A fire broke out in the building that night. Everyone survived, except Liam. His body was found in room 209, near the window, on the 5th bed. That night, the room felt different. Heavy, cold. The air smelled like smoke. At 2:16 a.m., the footsteps returned. But this time, the bed creaked. The mattress slowly pressed down, like someone was sitting on it. Then a voice whispered, soft and confused, "Is it morning yet?" My throat went dry. I forced myself to speak. "No," I said. "It's okay. You're safe." The room went completely silent. The air warmed. The next morning, the 5th bed was gone. Not moved. Gone. Housing records showed room 209 had always had only 4 beds. We were transferred that week. But sometimes, when I pass Cedar Ridge Hall late at night, I see a single light on in a window that shouldn't exist. And I know someone is still living there.